Hey everybody, welcome back. Unboxing time. Mary is here.
Hello.
And we're here to open up finally the May 2017 Comic Bento. Oh yeah. This is MixTape is the theme. Look at me remembering things these days. What's going on? So again, trying new setups. Hopefully we've got everything figured out. We have a lens that will not make clicky noises.
Yay!
I think we've got the focus figured out, though I'm already worried about it. And we should have a good mic and sound, so.
I think they'll only really care as long as they can see the pictures when we show them.
Yeah, well that's the good people. The good people only care about that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and slit this puppy open very gently so I don't stab Mary in the face. Here, let's point it my direction so I stab myself instead. And we get that side. And again, we're still working all this stuff out, you know, but whatever. Yeah. As long as we're having fun.
Oh, come on, you know you want that coveted, you know, vlogging your trip to the ER.
Yeah, I would do that. If that ever happens, you have full permission to keep the cameras rolling. All right, I gotta poke on the bag here, because if you don't know, they tend to keep this thing shrink wrapped on the inside, which is great since it's all books and everything. You don't want it to, you know,
wet.
Yeah, and if that way, if the outside box does, you're still totally fine. There's definitely a hardback in here, by the way, I felt that. So basically, this is $25 a month. I think it gets cheaper if you do, you know, more months than one at a time.
Yeah.
And there's a link in my description below. You can check it all out. And what that'll also do is give you a discount, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like $5 or something. Maybe it's 15%. So many of these things, I still never made that flow chart.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that hardback is huge. It ain't like a trade paperback. It is a giant graphic novel.
Oh, okay.
So that ought to be pretty cool. So if I go first, and you want to pull out the hardback? I'll go first, and that will let you pull out the hardback at the end. All right, so let's see what we get. First up. Oh, one she should have actually pulled out. But I like that artwork.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I like the artwork inside the book, too. I would actually read this, even though I have no interest in the show itself. But here we go. We got Riverdale. Ah, look at that. So, give you a little flip through on some of the art here.
I have to say, I actually rather like the TV show, which I wasn't expecting to.
And maybe I would like the TV show, but it just doesn't appeal to me. There's nothing about it that appeals to me. They even put out like that little clip of Jughead finally eats a burger, and that just annoys me. Just looking at it, I'm like, what? All right, fine, whatever. But here's the back. If you want to take a little look-see at that. But that should be pretty cool. Now hold up. Okay, now I might be interested.
What did you say?
Pussycat? Is Josie and the Pussycats involved in the show?
Yes.
Fuck. Now I may have to watch the show. Poop. I like Josie and the Pussycats. What can I say? I even like that, you know, cheesy movie.
They're not in every episode, but...
Well, I'm gonna have to check it out. Well, I guess I know what you might be reading next. She tends to read the graphic novels that I leave out, whereas I tend to read the single issues. So, I think, what are you reading right now? Faith?
Yeah, Faith.
Which, from Valiant, that came in my very first Comic Bento.
Yeah.
You digging it? I dug what little I got to read of it.
Yeah.
Cool. So, there you go. That'll be a cool book. Cool book.
All right, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
Okay, leaving a little card thingy in there.
Yes, thank you.
I got Grim Tales of Terror.
You know, we are going in the opposite order because this is like the book I'm excited about. Well, yeah, you can hold it back in front of our faces so they can see the whole thing in one go, too. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't think about doing the scroll up. The scroll up. The camera is way closer to us than we're used to, which is part of the new thing. I mean, I can widen it back out, but...
Let's see, Black Cat.
Grim Tales of Terror, special edition. From Zenescope. So it's kind of an indie book, I guess. Who published Riverdale, by the way?
Artwork looks pretty good. Let's see.
Obviously, you do how you want, but I was kind of holding it back so I can see the whole page. If you hold it about here.
I like that.
Yeah. Well, I assume I didn't look. You can go in a little bit more, like fill the frame with it. There you go.
But yeah, so. I think it's short stories.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. It's kind of like a Tales from the Crypt kind of thing. And here, just because she did it, and I do dig that, we'll do the scroll up for you guys as well. Dun 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 dun. Hi, and let's do that again. Dun 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 dun. See, we both learn from each other. Hi. Okay.
Yeah, it's like urban legends and stuff.
Ooh, and that art is nice.
Bloody Mary, the Boogeyman, A Killer Hook, Black Cat, and the Monkey's Paw.
So, chapter 1 is you, chapter 2 is me, chapter 3 is Mike. Who's the black cat and who's the monkey's paw? Jerry's the monkey's paw. So does that make Casey the black cat?
I guess so.
Or should Casey be the killer hook? And I don't know. That's stupid.
I should be. If it wasn't for Bloody Mary, I'd be the black cat.
Yeah. That's a good point. You should be more of the black cat. But
oh, did you see they're making a Black Cat Silver Sable movie? Or Shadow Cat Silver Sable?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Very cool. Somebody today was telling me they're actually going to do a Gwenpool Spider-Gwen thing. I was like, what? And it's like hooked up with the Venom Tom Hardy thing. I don't know. It sounds really. It all sounds weird, but
it's going to be called Black and Silver.
Oh, I did vaguely remember hearing something about that.
Or Silver and Black, one of the two.
Right, but I'm not familiar enough with all the. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly and not from the MCU, but Marvel is there's a lot of Marvel TV shows starting to pop up. Mm-hmm. You know, The Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, New Mutants. I'm like, what is going on? Sorry, anyway, let's get back to this. What do we got now? Ooh, Valiant. Oh, Zeros and Origins. Oh, so this is gonna be pretty nice. This is gonna be very helpful. Now, some of these we will have. Oh, dude, there was some sweet stuff in the back of that book. So this is going to be either issue zeros or actual origin stories of certain characters. I get to see the origin of Bloodshot, which I'm actually, as a character, I'm very curious about. He's doing a crossover with somebody right now. I can't remember who, but it got me intrigued. I saw Faith was on the cover, so, we're definitely going to have some in here. And the Valiant universe is going to be blowing up with, actually, we have the Faith series. I don't even know that really didn't have her origin, so... Cool. There's Harbinger stuff in here. Valiant's about to blow up on the big screen as well. There's all kinds of stuff coming for a Valiant cinematic universe soon. And what little I have read, I can tell you, I'm very excited to see a movie with Faith. I think that'll be a really interesting character. Because she's definitely unlike anything we've really seen so far.
Yep.
But there you go. So let me show you guys a few little pages here and there. Get that framed correctly. Nice. Because, it's Valiant art, dude. You've seen these books. They do great work. Cool storytelling. Highly recommend you check some of this out. She's trying to tickle me, y'all. But yeah, cool.
Okay, so does that leave the big thing?
So, what was this? Is MixTape. Oh, it's just a MixTape. It's just kind of a mix. It should just leave the big one, yeah.
Okay, wait.
Cool, but I really like this. Oh!
Can we just move the box
yes. At this point, hold on. Let me just show you, just because I like to show nothing in there. Let me get the card out, and nothing in there except the wrapping. Yes. Oh.
So, Hellboy.
Oh, is it the collection of the original stuff too? That would be so cool. I mean, I have a feeling it's gonna be.
It says Weird Tales.
Okay, well maybe it's just a bunch of shorts.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is because MixTape.
Right. Oh, yeah. Everything in here is kind of a... Oh, I get your theme now, Comic Bento. Good job, guys. Oh, dude. Lobster Johnson. Oh, okay. And I love there's various styles of art in here, too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even a black and white section. Oh, I'm so glad this was the last book in there. The other books I'm excited for, but this one I am stoked for. That is going to be amazing. Awesome. And actually, this is MixTape Volume 2. MixTape Harder.
So.
Very cool. Very cool, guys. This is a great Comic Bento, man. I'm really, really happy with this. Here, let's do the card for you guys.
Yeah, this is a collection of an 8-issue miniseries.
Ah. Very, very cool. Backside. Well, there you go. See, no click, 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 click. No angry squirrel.
And
put my finger where you can still read it. There you go.
And they're telling you on each book how many writers and artists there were. I like that.
Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to really read
Hellboy,
it.
57 plus artists.
Writers and artists. Wow. Road to Riverdale. Yeah, 10 plus. Grim Tales 12 plus. Valiant 24 plus. Hellboy wins. Hellboy for the win, but doesn't he always? Very, very cool. Awesome Comic Bento. I'm really excited about that one. There's a lot of stuff I'm anxious to read, so. But what about you guys? Did you get this one? Are you gonna? You wanna use my code for that 15% off? It's pretty cool. Definitely check it out and then comment away. Let us know. What are you most excited for? What should we be hurrying up to read? I'm gonna be reading Hellboy. Just geek out with us in the comments. Let us know. We love to hear what y'all thinking. That's a big part of why we do these things, honestly. It's the community here that's more fun than anything we do at this point. The boxes I'm kind of burning out on, but you guys make it worth it. But other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give us that thumb of encouragement. We do love to be encouraged. We're gonna get out of here, go open up some more stuff. We'll see you all later.